Good morning. Thank you, everyone, for coming up to the Bronx today. We're very pleased to be here and welcome you to the Bronx Museum of the Arts. As you will hear from the Deputy Director, José Ortiz, who has very generously agreed to welcome us here, the Bronx Museum of the Arts has achieved a great deal, both at reaching out to its community, but also out into the international community. And I hope you've had a chance to look at the things to do that Meredith prepared, and that was on our website. It shows the wealth of art and culture here in the Bronx. People do come here for more than just Yankee Stadium. The galleries today that I hope we will take a walk over to, you can go up the stairs and around into the new wing as well, and they will be open from 12 to 6 for us, so they'll be open after and our event is done, but also during lunch. So I want to begin the morning and welcome José.
Oh my God, this is so dark. Hi, good morning, everyone. I'm José Ortiz, the Deputy Director of the Bronx Museum. I wanted to welcome everyone to the Bronx and to the museum. It's really great to see such a large crowd here, and also an incredible opportunity to run into colleagues that I haven't seen in a long time, so it's really a great pleasure. I wanted to talk a little bit about our exchange that we're doing now with the Museo Nacional de Bellas Artes in Cuba, which is in progress now. This is a project that it's called Wild Noise, and it's a series of exchanges with the Museo Nacional de Bellas Artes in Havana and us here at the Bronx Museum. It's the most extensive visual art exchange between the US and Cuba in the last 50 years. So this is a project that we've been working on for many years here, so the timing could not be any better given the recent lift of sanctions. It's going to include major exhibitions both here and in Havana, as well as an artist exchange, a teen exchange program, a series of educational and public programs, and the creation of a dual language publication as well. The exhibition, right now, the first leg of it is in Havana and opening next week, and that's going to be more than 90 of our works from our permanent collection. It coincidentally coincides with the Havana Biennale. How clever, right? Right now, Holly is there now, our director who couldn't be here today. She's there with about 60 supporters and board members that are there for the opening of the show, as well as to see the Biennale. Next year, the collection from the Museo Nacional will come here to the Bronx Museum, and we're presenting that next year, which will be really an incredible opportunity. So I hope you can come back for that. A little bit about the teen exchange program between the Bronx and Cuba. Both institutions are collaborating on this teen exchange. It's an art exchange, and the purpose of it is to have the students learn through art and inquiry and dialogue. So they're starting conversations now and have been actually sending care packages to one another. And I just laugh when Judith said the Yankees, because one of the things in the care package from us, from the US teams, was a Yankee baseball cap, of course, and a Metro card. I mean, two things that you can't live without in New York. So that is going on right now, and they're continuing to have collaboration. It ultimately will end up with the production of a zine that both of them are going to co-produce. We also have an artist exchange that's in progress now as part of Wild Noise. And right now, the US artist Mary Mattingly is there producing a work of art that also engages the community. And next year, when we open the show here, the Cuban artist Humberto Diaz will be here to produce a work as well, usually starting about 4 to 6 weeks before the opening of the show. That's sort of the big thing that we're working on, but I think, as many of you know, that our lives are not single focused, so we have a million other things going on here as well. So as Judith mentioned, there's some really great shows that are on view upstairs, ranging from 3 photographers that are local Bronx photographers to the private collection Cuba Libre of Shelley and Donald Rubin as well, and some portion of our private collection is also on view. So I hope you can spend some time later to walk to the galleries to see that. We're opening next year, in the fall, an incredible Martin Wong show that will ultimately travel to Berkeley Art Museum, and that show will be traveling. We have available venues. If anybody is interested in that, I'm glad to talk to you about that. So during your day, if you need anything here, please don't hesitate to ask me or anyone from my team, and I hope you have a great and productive day here. Thank you.